Hello and welcome to Champion Dino Champion. Hopefully the name helps a little bit tonight, rubs off, but just go over the changes before we get into the matches here tonight. Hopefully everyone's doing well if you're watching right now or later on, but this is, it's pretty exciting. The sideboard, again, does feature Culling Ritual, but as you can expect, you saw the art, you may have used this card before. Vivien, Champion of the Wilds. Now, of course, there is Domri, Anarch of Bolas, also a Planeswalker at 3 that would give all our creatures a nice little buff, +1/+0, helps protect against counters, ramps, fights, so it does a lot of things for us. But I think, at least for this variation, Vivien, Champion of the Wilds, is going to be very, very fantastic. Being able to cast creature spells as though they had flash, I mean, that's always fantastic. At the end of the opponent's turn, maybe after a Wrath, something like that, could be pretty applicable, or flashing something in when they declare their attackers, they think they're safe, and they're going to get a nice little swing. And then we flash in a Galta for 2, potentially. That'd be pretty exciting. But again, the Vigilance and the Reach for +1. The Reach especially, because sometimes flyers have been a little rough for us, especially the Phoenixes. So if something like Rotting Regisaur has Vigilance and Reach, I mean, that's just going to be fantastic. And, I mean, Galta as well. Holy cow. She almost should have Reach. I mean, she's probably big enough. She could have Reach. That'd be pretty sweet. Probably maybe too overpowered, I think. And then the -2 also helping us dig for creatures and whatnot, and it doesn't add it to our hand, so won't have to discard it. Don't have to worry about the opponent discarding it. Very durable as a kind of secondary hand, and man, just fantastic. Pairing the -2 from Vivien with Commune, I mean, we're going to be digging. We're probably going to see whatever we want. If we're looking for something in particular, of course, which is why it takes us to 3 Rampaging Frostodon. Usually, I've had 4, and it is very key against life gain, but I think having 3, that should be all right. Vivien, Commune with Dinosaurs, should allow us to see it pretty often. Blast Zone. Had used it, no, it was Ratchet Bomb last night. But man, I just love Blast Zone. Potential to grab it with Commune if we really need to. And, oh, I faced an awful, nasty Celestia enchantments deck. They just kept drawing stuff. Tried to take a game from them with Blast Zone here, and didn't really work out. Helped a little bit pairing Blast Zone with Culling Ritual, both doing similar things, but we do so much nasty damage, big power in the main board. I think backing it up with Blast Zone and Culling Ritual to just keep whatever we need in check, and then we just swing with some big creatures. I think that's going to do the trick. Of course, got to have Ripjaw Raptor in there somewhere as well to round things out. Okay. Let's get into it. I could actually add a couple more sources of black, now that I think about it. Yeah, right before we start, I'm just going to add a couple more. Oh, almost took it out completely. Three Blood Crypt. I was thinking, oh, we almost forgot Lair of the Hydra. My goodness. Can't believe I almost did that again. Okay, we'll jump right into things. 1 second here. All right. Whew. And I didn't forget Shifting Ceratops. Never again will I forget Shifting Ceratops. That was rough that night, to say the least. All right. Man, I'm excited. Hopefully we face, well, maybe, hopefully not. We face Celestia Enchantress, get a feature Blast Zone a little bit there, take out some things, but yeah, we're going to smoke anything that is slightly cheap. Stuff at 2, especially with Culling Ritual, but stuff at 3, Blast Zone is going to do the trick. Ooh, that looks interesting. Now, a hand like this, very risky. Could be rough, certainly, but turn 1 Commune, I mean, hopefully we draw land here on our first turn, but... Oh, another Dinosaurs. Oh my goodness. Well, well, well. This is unexpected, to say the least. My goodness. Okay, well, things just got interesting, that's for sure. Well, hopefully we can take him down, but this is fun. Wow, that's what a way to start the night. Maybe this Trevor guy has seen me, perhaps, but could be rough. Oh, okay, so it's a pretty slow start for them. This is looking good for our dinos, certainly. Would be nice if we can get third land. Next turn we'll go probably Shifting Ceratops, I would imagine. Thrashing Brontodon. Not quite gonna do it. Now the question is, Deathgorge? Yeah, I think Deathgorge. We got 2 non-creatures, so might as well go him since he is gonna survive. Pressure a little bit with Marauding Raptor. No, they'll probably want to block with Thrashing Brontodon, but they could also have Savage Stomp, which would just be not good. I think there's probably a Savage Stomp somewhere in here, so kind of like taking out Thrashing Brontodon. Ooh, nasty Rookjaw. Yeah, it's not looking too good. We'll maybe try and double block the Ripjaw. Hope we don't see a Savage Stomp here. Regisaur Alpha, nasty, nasty stuff. Okay, so they got some good things going. Ouch. Yeah, that is rough. Good question. I think we just lose it, unfortunately. Maybe could have made something happen, but of course they could be slamming Galta coming up. Blast Zone, maybe could be good, but Shifting Ceratops, switch that for Ripjaw. Definitely, that's going to be fantastic stuff. Deathgorge, I think we actually probably could just take him out. He is fairly weak. Bring the shifting in, now that I think about it. Hazoret, going to be good, but I say we drop one, bring in a Blast Zone, just in case we need to get rid of maybe Marauding Raptor plus Otepec Huntmaster. Oh, first bot of the night, Myra. Ooh. Yeah, I think we could actually keep that. Certainly could be a lot worse. Unfortunately, well, no, Unclaimed Territory. The first one we play, we'll name Dinosaurs just in case we draw a red source coming up here, and then we can keep all the Unclaimed Territories as Dinosaur, which would be the best. Ooh, that's not the case. Okay, well, we'll still hopefully get Shifting Ceratops next turn. Hopefully. Alrighty. Regisaur Alpha after that, going to be pretty fantastic. Yeah, I like the looks of that. Again, it could get nasty here. Oh, the Raptor hatchling. Interesting. Oh, that's not good. That's very good for the opponent, man. I like that. Actually, that is pretty sweet. Good stuff there. Well, we'll see what Commune gets us. But we wouldn't be able to go Vivien. That's a tough one. Yeah, we'll see what Commune gets us. Ooh, Secluded Courtyard. But I do like seeing Marauding Raptor there. Yes, definitely. That's what I want to see. They will unfortunately get another token, but I just want to get rid of these guys so I don't have to worry about too many things fighting. Maybe they had another Savage Stomp in hand. The Raptor Hatchling fighting Marauding Raptor would not have been good. Oh boy. I have to do something quick. Galta, I think, certainly would do the trick, but at the very least, we do have the Regisaur Alphas. Could they get Galta next turn? Oh, definitely, I think so. 7. Yep, they could slam a Galta, and that would just end things, unfortunately. But it's got to be Regisaur. Use up as much mana as possible. Do as much damage as possible if it is a Galta. That's going to be bad, but at the very least we do have the Regisaur Alpha there to block something. Hopefully we don't see another Savage Stomp. Ripjaw Raptor fighting Regisaur Alpha there. Okay, so it's not looking too bad. Looking pretty good, actually. I feel like another Regisaur Alpha might just do it. Yeah, I say just Regisaur Alpha and hopefully get her done. Bam. Whew, alright. I would have felt a little bad if I didn't at least take one game from another Dino. You know what, now that I think about it, I see the tokens, the Dino tokens, Raptor Hatchling, Marauding Raptor, Otepec Huntmaster. So I think Culling Ritual actually is going to do the trick quite nicely. Vivien, Champion of the Wilds, probably could just remove her now that I think about it. Yeah, I say we just drop Vivien. I think Culling Ritual is going to do the trick. A fair bit of stuff at too. Maybe if they didn't have Raptor Hatchling, I wouldn't have brought in Culling Ritual, but yeah, that could slow them down, hopefully enough. But Dinos on the play for them, and it's going to be rough. Hopefully Huntmaster and Marauding survive here. We do have fantastic lands there that will allow us to play both of them. So hopefully we draw a third one, but we do see the Queen. We didn't see Galta from them, fortunately, but that could be coming up. Could be very painful. Okay, good old Commune to start. Hazoret. Hopefully we get to 3 lands, or we see Rotting Regisaur, we can start discarding stuff, because Hazoret being indestructible, that's going to be pretty fantastic. And 5 power, she can trade with Ripjaw, which is always lovely. Oh, okay, good. That's actually going to be pretty sweet next turn. Hopefully going Marauding Raptor plus Regisaur Alpha. Pray they don't go Raptor Hatchling plus Savage Stomp on the Huntmaster. I mean, that will be very hard to recover from. Maybe they're considering if they want to kill our Huntmaster, which certainly, based on what we have, is the thing they should be doing. Phew, okay. Classic, fantastic pairing. Marauding for one, Ranging Raptors for one, Ramping. It's good stuff. Marauding, Hasty. Oh, Savage Stomp on ranging raptors. Oh, okay, yep, it's over. Pretty much, yes, that is going to do it, I think. That's too bad. But we'll stick with it. We'll see. You never know. But they could have another Savage Stomp in hand, and Regisaur Alpha is not the thing we want to see. That is painful. Well, that is how it goes sometimes. Dinos get her done. And it wasn't us, but that's alright. Some great removal there. Oh damn, it's a dinosaur mirror. Jose, yes, it was pretty rough. They started on the play, which is one of the best things you can do, and had some great targeted removal with Savage Stomp, costing 1. Savage Stomp on a Raptor Hatchling, targeting Otepec Huntmaster, so Raptor Hatchling survived. They got a token. Raptor Hatchling stays at 2/2, and further down the line they get another token, and then, man, it was rough. But yeah, it's been a long time since I've had a dinosaur mirror. That was very, very good. Certainly makes me reconsider getting some nice single target removal. Of course, Savage Stomp did some fantastic work for them there, but I still don't expect to see the mirror too often. I think that's going to work. Hopefully, we see Marauding Raptor here. We'll go turn 1 Commune and cross our fingers. Yeah, I think I'll send Shifting Ceratops to the bottom here. Hope we get Marauding Raptor, which would lead to potentially double Rotting Regisaur. That's just fantastic. But I think it's going to be 5C Niv Mizzet. Oh, good. More lands. Blood Crypt will have to come into play untapped at some point anyways to give us a black source, so might as well do it now, and I won't forget to do it next turn. That would be awkward. I think we'll probably discard Regisaur Alpha, and we could potentially go Rotting and Galta next turn if we draw a 4th land. That would be very debilitating. But they could also kill Marauding Raptor here. I think they should feel more threatened by the Rotting Regisaur, though. Okay, just the Cavu. Not too bad. Oh. Oh, that's nasty. Interesting. Well, I mean, definitely, we gotta go Galta. That's just what has to happen. It's too bad we couldn't have an opening like this against the previous Dino deck, but they had the right stuff, and they got it done. I would like to face the mirror a little bit more often, so, I mean, maybe since I play Dinos a lot, other people see it, they do some fantastic stuff, and get her done. So 5C Niv Mizzet. Culling Ritual actually to take out the Cavus, but it's pretty expensive, and it would probably hurt us more than it hurts them if the Cavu, Territorial Cavu, is the only thing that Culling Ritual is going to destroy, so probably could leave it as is. Did pretty fantastic there. Bryn Sind. Pretty slow. Pretty slow. I think I'll mulligan at least once. If one of those sources of green came into play untapped, I might risk it for a Marauding Raptor. Ooh, that's worse. One more. Okay, well, hey, that's pretty exciting, actually, now that I think about it. Definitely those two. If everything sticks around, we get... ooh, yes. Oh, man, look at that. turn 3 could potentially get Marauding Raptor for 1 and Rotting Regisaur. Hopefully we get another source of black, and I mean, we could even go Rotting Regisaur, and that's going to be difficult to come back from. Kind of sad we can't go Shifting Ceratops, but hey, at the very least, this is a lot of damage. Rotting Regisaur coming in strong here. Wish he came in a little bit stronger in the previous match, but man, I love seeing the mirrors. Yeah, shifting. Oh. Well, it was a good back and forth the previous match, and then we smoked them. 5C Niv Mizzet. Gave him a headache, that's for sure. Holy, that match went by fast, my goodness. Bunch of gold, that's pretty good. Not a whole lot I'm needing, since I've been playing Arena so long. So if you guys see any cards that you're considering to redeem, I could probably be persuaded into trying it out on the stream, seeing how it works, so you guys get an even better feel for it before redeeming your important wild cards. Yeah, I think that could potentially work. Vitor, how's it going? How's it going? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'll send the Unclaimed down. I kind of like the idea of getting Vivien, potentially. Could help. I mean, Rotting Regisaur again with Vigilance and Reach. But yes, Vitor, if you're just joining now, you missed a fantastic mirror match. Unfortunately, lost that one, but it was good stuff. Very rough. Raptor Hatchling fighting Otepec Huntmaster with Savage Stomp, so it survives, and they get a token. Oh, man. Yeah, it was lovely. Wish I could start off every night with a dinosaur mirror, but yeah. Interesting stuff, to say the least. Well, it's mono red, and we need something big to threaten them. So, doesn't get a whole lot bigger, a whole lot cheaper than Rotting Regisaur as a 7/6. That's going to be a headache. Bomat Courier, I don't think, is going to want to attack into that. Oh my buff. You know what we're bringing in for the next game? Culling Ritual is going to probably smoke them, I would imagine. Yeah, we could discard a Vivien. It would be nice going her, giving Vigilance and Reach to Rotting. Attack with no worry of just being open. So, oh, yeah. I'm glad she's coming into effect here.
Tear it down. Tear it all down.
Keep up some nice pressure and good stuff. They probably don't want to take 7, but they want to get those Bomats attacking. Maybe sending a bunch of stuff against the Vivien there, but if she's mostly alive, I think we'll probably do the -2 and search for some creature. Man, this is going good. Well, we're gonna have to watch out for that Roiling Vortex, but again, it's a non-land permanent. Culling Ritual would take it out, so this is gonna be good. Ooh, Regisaur Alpha. Huh. I got some creatures. Okay, yeah. We'll go Deathgorge. We'll start gaining some life back, slowing them down a little bit, hopefully. Certainly don't expect Deathgorge to be sticking around too long, but yeah, let's just keep up the pressure.
For the
Vivien being at 6 there, that's decently out of range from various burn spells and things. Yeah, I definitely don't expect they'd want to continually take 7. Hopefully Deathgorge sticks around. We can exile some more creatures, continue to gain life. That's a headache for a deck like this. Man, yeah, that Vigilance really coming in handy. Caught a cold this week. Oh, that's rough. Hopefully you're recovering soon, recovering nicely. But I recently had at the start of January, I had something. It was very nasty. Chills and all that. But luckily, my hobby here is pretty good. It's not strenuous, so I can continue doing that even if I'm feeling under the weather. Commune with Dinosaurs is not going to help them too much. Well, certainly want to take out Robber of the Rich. Deathgorge, force him to sacrifice the Bo3 Courier. Certainly. I think that should do the trick. I wouldn't expect them to be able to take out Rotting Regisaur, but they could double up on, I don't know, some removal at the moment, with Rotting being at 4 toughness. Yes, as expected. Ooh, Lair of the Hydra, definitely. Hopefully. Well, maybe. I think we... Not today? Okay. Didn't go to school. Rank Platinum 2, best of 3. Good stuff, good stuff. It's always nice having some extra time, being able to play. Sometimes it takes me a little bit later at night, especially because I'm streaming a little bit later right now. Keep up the pressure. We are at 15, which certainly feels pretty safe. But I would like another body as well. Yeah, let's go, Vivien. Ooh, a Galta. That is... I like that. Yeah. I'll still attack with Rotting Regisaur. But yes, next turn, going Galta. That's going to be pretty sweet. Hopefully they don't have a second Rahilda, but where there's one, there's probably a bunch, because she can be pretty fantastic. Flame Sweep against a deck like this, mono red, would be good. A lot of stuff at 2 or less. I wouldn't expect them to sacrifice Bo3 Courier. It is nice with Bo3 being tapped, but they are left open a fair bit. Okay. Even a 2/2 double strike isn't a problem for Rotting Regisaur, so that's pretty nice. Good stuff, good stuff. Well, we got to play it, certainly. Galta, 100%. I think that's going to do the trick.
You fight like
Oh,
a city brat.
the pain and suffering. They're not busting through that. But yes, Culling Ritual. Holy cow, that's going to be good. And I don't know. I don't know. You guys tell me. Is Ripjaw Raptor good against this? I think so. 100%. Certainly feels right. Switching Shifting Ceratops with Ripjaw Raptor in this case. Pretty reasonable. Huntmaster, maybe. That's probably actually pretty good. At least getting rid of him. Certainly I don't want to get rid of Marauding Raptor, but Otepec Huntmaster, again, so much stuff that deals 2 damage. Chances are he's not sticking around. I mean, we could stay positive, keep him in, hope he sticks around, but yeah, I think feels good taking him out. Culling Ritual is going to do the trick. 705-164-8198. Somebody's telephone number. Oh, we smoked them. We brought the pain so much. My goodness. Okay, well, we're recovering a little bit after that opening match against another Dinos. Doing good stuff. Rotting Regisaur coming in strong, and just Vivien there. The Vigilance especially, allowing us to be extra aggressive, which that's what this deck wants to do. Oftentimes that's a good idea, so if we can not be open as often with Vigilance there, that's good. Dilemma 77. Oh, yep. Have I ever done Galta? I have done Galta turn 3 hasty. Actually, that is potentially possible. It takes, I think, 8 cards, something like that. Magical Christmas land, you won't really ever see that, but 4 lands, Marauding Raptor, Otepec Huntmaster, Wayward Swordtooth, and Galta. So you go turn 2 Otepec Huntmaster, turn 3 Marauding Raptor for 1, you go Wayward Swordtooth for 1, then you play your 4th land with Wayward Swordtooth, you have 2 left, Galta for 2, Otepec Huntmaster gives Galta haste, but it takes so many cards, it rarely ever happens. I'm just going to grab another Rotting Regisaur because this is some good stuff. Certainly they could go off pretty nicely coming up here. Yes. Not a whole lot of people are comfortable taking 7 damage. That's very rough. But there are certainly some easy ways to get Galta. An easier one, of course, like you say, would be, well, with Marauding Raptor and Raptor Hatchling. Marauding Raptor turn 2, Raptor Hatchling turn 3 for 1. You have the token plus Marauding Raptor at 6, so that's 9 power, plus Marauding Raptor's reduction. Yeah, Vivien. Ooh, double. Okay, yeah. I like the looks of that. That's nasty. Very, very nasty. Holy cow. I was thinking Hazoret would be good, but my gosh. Maybe, you know, Vitor. Some night I go a little bit harder into the turn 3 Galta, having some stuff that enables it a little bit more, like Raptor Hatchling, Wayward Swordtooth, that sort of thing. It would make for some pretty awesome plays, especially if I can, well, hopefully get the turn 3 hasty Galta. I don't think that's going to do it. Well, we only have one thing to discard. Not so bad. Certainly playing that land and just all out damage. They both have to block, otherwise they're dead. Huh. Gotta do something quick, but what I expect looks like Gruul Shamans. They could, again, go off pretty nastily here, especially with Harmonic Prodigy. Elvish Visionary maybe to play it to search for the Harmonic Prodigy, but it doesn't look like that's the case. Collected Company, okay. This could get nasty. I still feel pretty positive seeing 3 Rotting Regisaurs. Oftentimes I think that does the trick. As long as we get pretty much any creature next turn, Regisaur Alpha would be fantastic. Oh, Shifting Ceratops, good stuff, good stuff. Well, I think that might do it. Because we can't give Shifting Ceratops trample, perhaps the opponent forgets about that fact. But it feels like that's it. Ooh, that's nasty stuff. Okay, well, I am happy to take game 1 against Gruul Shamans because we didn't show them that we got some stuff that can really cause them pain and suffering. Maybe Culling Ritual isn't that fast. I'd certainly want to see it in the opening hand and cast it probably turn 4, which against Gruul Shamans, oftentimes that's just too slow. So we'd be hoping they don't get going too quick. Rage Forger, though, being at 3, Culling Ritual isn't going to take care of that. Let's see. Yeah, I think I just keep it as is. Hope to go as fast as possible. But maybe for game 3, if it goes to that, bring in Culling Ritual. Oh, I think that's pretty much an instant keep. I mean, Rotting, Deathgorge, Hazoret, Shifting. All we're missing is a Rotting Regisaur. I think that would do the trick. Oh, and a mulligan to boot, so it's looking pretty good, but one mulligan oftentimes doesn't do a whole lot to Shamans. Hopefully we don't see that turn 1 Harmonic Prodigy, but I think that's coming up. Oh, that's good. That is. Phew. I would have been very scared if they had gone Harmonic Prodigy. Hopefully, Marauding Raptor sticks around. Maybe they were holding up Stomp. Something that deals 2 damage. So, of course, Otepec Huntmaster would have died. So I think this is going to work out pretty good. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, if it does go to game 3, Rampaging Ferocidon against a deck like Shamans could do the trick, especially chipping away at them. If we can get them low enough, they go Collected Company. They just get a bunch of stuff. Seasoned Pyromancer, especially. Rampaging Ferocidon might just do the trick. Just creatures, so definitely has to be Shifting Ceratops here. Question is, get rid of Pyromancer? Nah. I want to maintain Marauding Raptor just in case we get some good stuff coming up here. That's nasty. Uh-oh. This could be bad. Oh, okay, not so bad then. We can make this work. Give this Shifting Ceratops haste. Nah. I don't want to do that. 2 is too low, I think. Marauding will take out 2 bodies, which should be nice. Oh, the sneaky trample with Shifting Ceratops. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Nice bit of damage there. 4, pretty decent. But I'm getting scared. They got lots of mana. They got the Goblin and Narcomancer, that's going to be rough. Collected Company, to be expected at some point. Ooh, that's not good. Well, Culling Ritual. certainly. I mean, taking out at least the Anarchomancer, Elvish Visionaries, Harmonic Prodigies. That probably could do the trick, but as long as they don't go anything else, we might be able to make it work. They haven't gotten overly big. Well, definitely Deathgorge is able to exile a non-creature thing, so that's nice. Unless they want to kill him. We'll see if they do that. Yeah. I'll take the 2, get Hazoret down. Hopefully we can get to 1 next turn. We'll definitely likely discard with Hazoret for 3, deal a little bit more damage there. Alright. Yeah, let's just keep up the pressure, see what they trade with. Maybe an Anarchomancer and Pyromancer to trade with both. Shifting Ceratops, Heroic Intervention. Yes, well. That is going to do it, unfortunately. Oh, going to sleep. All right, Vitor, thanks for joining as long as you could. But yes, it will be up later on, as always. Ripjaw Raptor, though. I kind of like that. Nah, Culling Ritual. That's going to do the trick. And rampaging, yes. All right. Basically aim to go as fast as possible. Potentially get that Culling Ritual. Slow him down a little bit. Take out that Harmonic Prodigy. 100%. Ooh, that's... If we had a source of green for Commune with Dinosaurs here, I probably would risk keeping it. Oh, okay, that's definitely better. Yeah, I'm going to send 1 shifting. I was thinking of sending the Commune to the bottom, hoping we get a 3rd land, but it could be rough. I definitely, if we haven't drawn a land, want to play it safe and Rootbound Crag turn 3 to draw our 3rd land if we haven't gotten it yet. But still, potentially, if we have got it, I may still go. I don't think they have Bone Crusher Giant, but they certainly could have some removal. Yeah, gotta be Commune. Oh, okay. Good stuff. Alright, hopefully. This is fast enough, but I could see Collected Company coming down next turn. They'll maybe hold up 3 mana after they play a land here. Okay, yes. That's alright. At least we don't have to worry about surprise Collected Company next turn. Hopefully. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, well, still pretty nasty. Oh, second bot of the night, Kara Lee. Yeah, I like shifting. Maybe rampaging. Actually, I think I keep rampaging. 2 creatures have to block it, which I don't think they're going to want to do that. So maybe we would get enough damage through. Oh, okay, well, Regisaur Alpha, certainly, that's a good thing to go. Alright, all or nothing, fast as possible. They certainly could have it. Next turn will be nice, taking out some bodies here. Perhaps they want to double block, take out Rotting Regisaur, potentially. Maybe holding back just enough so they have quite a few shamans next turn, and they still could have it. But yes, Regisaur Alpha being at 2 toughness is very tempting for somebody. Oh, and we're taking out the Rage Forger. I like the looks of that. But they could recover quite nicely with a Collected Company here for 3. Ooh, I think that's what we got to watch out for. Oh, that's rough. We can't go Hazoret. Huh. So they don't have Collected Company. Good to know. It is kind of sad having to discard Hazoret. Collected Company for 2. That's fantastic. That would be good. Oh my gosh. We top decked the Queen, the Savior, hopefully. It's not Heroic Intervention or Collected Company. Oh my goodness. Gruul Shamans is very difficult, but let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Okay, that's not going to do it. Yes, we got her done. We top decked the Queen of Dinos. I'm happy. We got an example featuring her tonight. It's always nice having at least one example, but ooh, that was rough. Good stuff. Good stuff. I enjoyed that thoroughly. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that as well. Okay, hopefully we can keep the streak going. Pretty interesting. Haven't seen any Azorius control tonight. I mean, I'm certainly not complaining. But Shifting Ceratops, as always, does the trick, so not too worried about that. Yeah, that was good. Man, exciting stuff. I haven't even been going for an hour now. That's pretty good. We're flying through the games here. Playing first, definitely. Ooh, yeah. Again, I mean, it could be nice if Secluded Courtyard would allow us to go turn 1 Commune, get 2 lands, turn 2 Huntmaster, turn 3 Rotting Regisaur. Pretty good stuff there, but that's too risky. That's definitely better. I think I'll probably, unfortunately, have to send the Queen packing. She did the trick the previous game, but I want to play it a little bit safer with Hazoret. Oh, and the Rotting Regisaur. Okay, so things are actually looking very nice now. Very not nice. Well, I mean, against red stuff, things at 2 toughness, they die often. That's not too good. Man, I do not like Cemetery Gatekeeper. That's going to chip away at us. Could get quite nasty. Yeah, I'm just going to go Rotting Regisaur. Next turn we'll discard Otepec Huntmaster. Go our 4th land, Secluded Courtyard there. Hazoret, Hasty. That'd be good. Hopefully Rotting being a 7/6 gives the opponent enough of a headache. Blast Zone. That might not be good. Maybe they have something that deals 4. Yeah, I actually like taking out Cemetery Gatekeeper here, hopefully. Oh, 2 things that deal 2. Cemetery Gatekeeper, first strike. I should have expected something like that. That's alright though. We got Huntmaster, we got Marauding Raptor. Hopefully, one of them survives next turn at least, but that Cemetery Gatekeeper really doing some good work there. Hopefully they run out of gas here and one of these guys survives. Even if they don't, we got Hazoret next turn. Would be nice if we could give her Vigilance, potentially. That'd be very rough. But I think we'll take it. Probably have something, again, that deals damage to someone at instant speed. Thinking we would block Cemetery Gatekeeper, Marauding Raptor there. But they did have to double up on removal to get rid of Rotting Regisaur. So I don't feel too bad about that. Alright. Just a lot of stuff that deals 2. Deathgorge Scavenger could be quite nice here. Ooh, man, this is nasty stuff. I do not like Cemetery Gatekeeper. Oh, Deathgorge again. That is tempting. Yeah, Deathgorge. I'll still go with Hazoret, certainly. I mean, it could potentially be it. The Cemetery Gatekeepers both attacking for 4. They have something that deals 2. A couple things that deal 2 damage. That might be it. I haven't seen Cemetery Gatekeeper do fantastic work like this ever yet, so that is pretty nice. Blaze, a land, cast a spell. So, we won't be able to gain 2 life, save ourselves from Cemetery Gatekeeper there. So there's not a whole lot we can do, actually. Yeah, that's gonna do it. Huh. Nasty Cemetery Gatekeeper there. But we got some tricks up our sleeve. I think Culling Ritual is going to do the trick, certainly against a deck like Mono Red. Ripjaw Raptor, 100%. A lot of stuff for Deathgorge to eat, so I think feel pretty positive about keeping him in. Hazoret being indestructible as always. Lovely stuff there. Vivien, yeah, I think we can switch her out for Culling Ritual. It's going to be a lot more beneficial for us. And yeah. I mean, hopefully, if we do get Otepec Huntmaster, turn 2, he survives. It is nice seeing him survive for a turn at least. Certainly pretty good tell that they don't have something that deals 2 damage. Helps out big time. Definitely a little rough seeing 3 shocks here. Gonna have to take a little bit of damage. Oh, okay, good stuff at the very least. Huntmaster survives for a little bit. Does he survive the full down? No. Gotta stay positive. Sometimes the little things survive. Oh, okay, good. Culling Ritual. Definitely. Now, if they do get Bone Crusher Giant, unfortunately, it's not going to destroy it, but I think they're going to have a lot of cheap stuff. Definitely, probably prioritizing those cemetery gatekeepers. Static just discharge. Kind of rough, but Rotting Regisaur next turn. Potentially Galta at some point with Rotting there. Oh, Huntmaster though. Nah, it's got to be Rotting. I think it's basically guaranteed, certain that if we tried to go Huntmaster, it would just eat something. And then again, next turn, if we draw land, we can go Culling Ritual, especially if they've gone some creatures here.
You want to play with fire, huh? This'll be easy.
We'll certainly hold back Dragon's Rage Chandler to protect Chandra there. Yeah, Huntmaster. Ooh. Little rough, but do I want to take her out? Yeah, getting lots of mana from her, I don't like that. Certainly helps them get ahead. They can exile things, they can deal 4 damage, which certainly sometimes gets the job done. But hopefully we get to that 4th land, either for Hazoret or Culling Ritual. Seasoned Pyromancer, hopefully they make those. Okay, so they made the 2 tokens. So at the very least, if we do go Culling Ritual, we will get 2 mana back, which we can't do anything with at the moment.
Today's my lucky day.
Another one. Yeah, I think it's got to be Regisaur Alpha, unfortunately. Oh, there we go. Now, the question is, Culling Ritual to just get rid of those tokens. Currently, they can't kill Rotting Regisaur, but if we went Culling Ritual, we'd take out a Seasoned Pyromancer as well, since they'd want to protect their Chandra. Yeah, I think we just go Culling Ritual and see if we can get it done. At the very least, we got Hazoret, Hasty, next turn I imagine, or potentially Galta if we draw that 5th land. That might do the trick.
Yup, you're going down.
Getting pretty low though. 10 is it's getting into the scary range. Oh, they feel pretty safe. Yeah, I think it's got to be Galta, unfortunately, especially if we don't draw that 5th land. I would be pretty sad because we could have gone Hazoret, so definitely got to play it safe. Yes. Still, could be over next turn. I mean, they go -7. Oh yeah, that's gonna do it.
I don't need this.
Ouch. Painful stuff. Well, we tried to take her out, but they protected her enough. They got the emblem, and that spelt our doom, unfortunately.